Sandy Island, a ghost island that haunted world maps for nearly 2 centuries before mysteriously vanishing. Sitting between Australia and New Caledonia, this phantom landmass was first documented by 18th century explorers. It appeared on charts, was reported in maritime logs, and even made its way onto official maps and scientific surveys. Some sailors even claimed to have seen it with their own eyes, describing its dark, looming silhouette in the distance. For generations, it remained an unquestioned part of global navigation. That is, until 2012, when a research team decided to investigate its supposed location. Instead of an island, they found nothing but endless open water. No land, no rocks, just an expanse of blue as far as the eye could see. And when they measured the depth, it was over 4,000 feet, too deep for any land to be hidden beneath. No volcanic remnants, no sunken formations, nothing. It was as if the island had never existed at all. And yet, if you check Google Earth today, you'll still see a faint outline, a ghostly shape of an island that never existed. Some argue it's merely an anomaly, a digital remnant of an error long corrected. But others, they believe it's something more, something deliberately erased yet refusing to be forgotten. Was it an innocent cartography error, a mirage that deceived sailors for centuries, or something far stranger? How could an island exist on maps for centuries and then suddenly disappear without a trace? Whatever the truth is, Sandy Island remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the ocean. And it's not the only island with a story that doesn't quite add up. But speaking of eerie islands, let's talk about Hashima Island. Once a booming coal mining facility off the coast of Nagasaki, Japan, this tiny island was home to families and workers. It was once the most densely populated place on Earth, a concrete metropolis in the middle of the ocean. Then, in the 1970s, the coal industry collapsed and the island was abandoned. Today, Hashima is a ghost town, with nature slowly reclaiming its concrete ruins. But whispers of its haunted past refuse to fade. If you're brave enough, you can explore it yourself, virtually on Google Earth. But locals warn, some say the spirits of former miners still roam the island. Visitors report hearing footsteps in the empty corridors, feeling unseen presences watching them, and some claim to have seen shadowy figures lurking in the ruins. Now let's talk about something even weirder, a place that digital maps refuse to show. Welcome to Ward Islands, Australia. If you search for it, you'll notice strange blacked-out sections near the coast. But why? People have speculated everything from secret military bases to undiscovered species lurking in the waters. But the official explanation? It's a protected wilderness area. Among its residents are the Australian sea lion and the New Zealand fur seal. But still, why the censorship? What could they be hiding? And why do online maps seem to shift and blur these islands in different ways? Deep in the heart of Brazil lies an abandoned Christmas wonderland that's more nightmare than holiday cheer. Park Aban Noel was meant to be huge, about the size of 460 football fields. But in a tragic twist, the park's creator died in a car crash just outside its gates, before it could fully open. Some say his dream never left the park. Today, the park remains frozen in time, as nature slowly consumes the remains of its forgotten Christmas dreams. And those who have visited, they report hearing bells jingling, even when there's no wind. Some even claim that at night the lights flicker on, despite the lack of electricity. From ghostly places to natural wonders that seem almost alien. Yellowstone National Park is home to the world's third largest hot spring. But what makes it so breathtaking is its colors: deep blues, fiery oranges, and surreal greens. Believe it or not, these colors are caused by bacteria thriving in the scalding water. They act like living thermometers, changing color based on temperature. It's nature's own heat map, but way more mesmerizing, almost like something from another world. We've explored ghost islands, abandoned places, secret blackouts, and surreal wonders. But there are so many more mysteries waiting to be uncovered. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Let us know what mysteries you'd like us to explore next.